said that I will deal with things in my way of doing. But I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn. I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore. Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose.
Square Shadow drop Dragon Quest treasures. What sort of game's that, Kaiser? Obviously part of the Dragon Quest. Explore the world. One night they encounter a pair of otherworldly creatures, Orcus and Purcell, and they're whisked away to Draconia. It looks like it, doesn't it? Treasure hunting RPG that allows players to enjoy a boundless adventure and free-spirited treasure hunting. Every piece of loot they acquire adds to a total value of their treasure vault. The gang will go up a rank. Okay. Looks nice. It's just the usual sort of Dragon Quest style of characters, isn't it? It does look like a monster collecting there. Yeah, definitely, isn't it? Yeah. Shove that in there. Yeah, it looks a bit interesting. There wasn't a demo, was there? You could download. Oops. No. That's a shame. Unless there's a demo on another platform.
He will get what he deserves.
I want to see if I can find out more info on it. See if we can get a demo or something. Oh, I'm in my wrong notebook. Hold on. This notebook. Yeah. Yeah, they've both got demos, yeah. I still need to finish 11, actually. I am quite far through it. What's this thing for? Yeah. I don't know if I've streamed. Have I streamed any of Dragon Quest? It was sort of one of my more casual games. I maybe did some. Maybe did play it some. Can we not get a boat? Or are we going to have to rest till the next day? Oh, are we going to have to talk to everybody? Or...
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What, you ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
What you gonna be playing after Xenoblade?
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company
Yakuza
on
4.
our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasperos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're gonna be traveling with us, but might as well make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
So we just need to talk to everybody, do we? We'll have to go back to the inn, I guess. Yeah, I guess we just need to go back to the inn. And then, unfortunately, spend more money. Trying to save my money up. And they're getting you to spend it all the time. Oh, that's the wrong place. Oh, can we go anywhere here when there's nobody? I could have went out though. Oops. Right. The room has been paid for, okay. Can we not just rest then? What we're doing? The boss, me. No, okay, so we need to go find, there's somebody we haven't talked to. Oh, who are you? Lord of Polica and Desir is governed by a guild called Palestral. Their main business is operating the Colosseum there.
Oh? Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
There.
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
Oh, where are you going? They'll get worried if they find you wandering about. So, we've talked to everybody, haven't we? Oh no, we haven't talked to Estelle.
I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else. I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would you?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
Hopefully that's everybody now that we've talked to. Well, two of them are there. Three of them. Two of them are there. Is everybody else back in this room? Can we not just go to sleep for the night? Yeah, we talked to Rita. She was in there. I'll go back and talk to her again though. Raven's not here, but we have talked to him. Maybe we need to get everybody back here. Enough already, yeah. She's already grumpy with us. And Judith's not here. Raven's there on the corner. Was he? Oh yeah, sorry. Raven's there. Who am I missing then? I'm missing Judith. The doggy obviously can't come in. Let's go find Judith again. She's down here. Me? Do you think I'm actually concerned about you? So that's everybody. I think. Where are you? I'm not sleepy. Not sleepy at all. I'm an adult. There's quite a lot of these moments in this game where it's a job. It's a job knowing how to get it to continue. Can we go into the lighthouse keeper? Yeah, and it doesn't give, even the synopsis doesn't really help you any when you go in and double check it. So I mean, it's just, it's very hard to know what to do. I keep finding myself in this situation. Slightly annoying. Yeah. I tried that earlier, but of course I'd missed somebody, so I can go and do that again. Can we talk to you? Yeah. Would you like to rest? Ah, okay. So it's not been paid for the night. It said it had been paid for the night earlier. It's not another day. Let's just rest.
Ready to go?
What should we do about Rita?
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
No, we need Rita with us.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat?
She heard me.
You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yeah.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air craner, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Yeah, you know, it's no big deal. Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
Ah, to be young again, I tell you.
You got something you want to say?
Whoa! Down, girl!
To the harbor then.
Okay, and I'll swap my team again. Right. Okay, to the harbor.
Oh, Yoder!
It's Yoda again.
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kinda made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes, and now prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions the Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yes, had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them, but...
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
And they haven't found it yet. Have they actually done any searching, or have they just waited for us to come along 10 years later?
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Denomos.
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Ah, that is closer to Dongres than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
Oh, sounds like Master Yoda.
If you'll please excuse me.
Yeah. I like that. I like the emerald. Right, let's get on that boat. Which boat can we go on? Not that one.
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Yeah, that's her, all right.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
Okay, we need to go find her though. She went this way, didn't she? There she goes.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh, I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
Where?
What's the name of that Guardian guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business? Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as 2 guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Well...
All right, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
I figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
Right, I guess we're ready to go, basically. I wonder if I go back and save quick. I feel like I'm nodding sometimes. Still. Right, there we go. Okay, let's get on this boat and get some action instead of sitting through lots of cutscenes. Yeah, I mean, I slept all the way through last night. And, I must have something working on me, some cold or something. Yeah, let's go. Nice looking ship, eh? Bit practical looking, maybe. More like a freighter.
This is the Vesperia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica.
We can keep the ship, can we?
And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot.
Can we not pilot our own ship?
We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Relax. We've got it covered. All right. Head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torum Harbor and you'll see the Desier continent.
Southwest, okay.
Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
Eastern edge. Okay.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Vespertia's controls for you. You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough. However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast.
Oh. Okay. Navigation maps X. Right, okay.
And that's about it.
Okay.
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Merman. The first thing had to be Merman. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy.
He's just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
Okay, so we need to go southwest, so we need to be heading down this way somewhere. There's something over here. What happened?
It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, you can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their products from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
You don't think the Empire is behind this? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
The world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
He's got an anchor as a weapon.
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
Well, well, aren't you a chatty monster?
There are too many.
One at a time.
A predator fish. Right, let me do my magic lens. Okay, they're weak to fire. Like, I'm trying to cast my fire while I had my Oh, I should have done the thingy, the triggery thingy. Yeah, my doggy's not doing any. He's maybe I should change his
That's the logical outcome.
Oh, I got a level up. Let me check this skill. Oh, we're gonna go into another cutscene, aren't we?
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
Yeah, it's the right trigger. I just missed it. I just spotted it coming up and then I didn't move my finger quick enough.
I tell you, Brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone. Even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
It's still alive.
Looks as though it's gonna throw up.
Patty! Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here? I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean. but a nice monster came to play with me.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure. So that wasn't all of them.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
The dog. Dog knows how to.
I can do it!
Patty, you can?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Like what?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right. And feel free to give me directions about our course.
Can we save it at any time on this map? No. Right, there's like buildings over there on top of the... What's this over here? There's something... Oh, it's a material thing. Let's go grab that. Yeah. A bee, and a sonic bee.
I am so gonna make you
How much hit points does that have? Okay, you gotta learn. Okay, right, so Estelle's learned something, and so is the doggy. Let me just check. Is that the best weapon? Yeah. Oops. Nothing else to learn. Right, you need to do that one. Okay. So we could just go and explore.
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Knock it off!
Talk like that long enough and something bad will happen.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
Okay, what this time?
What
What is that?
It's a ghost ship.
That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says the Atherum.
I was right, it's a ghost ship.
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like... it's calling to us.
No way! Come on!
No can do. I don't know why, but the Ceres Blastia ain't responding at all.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You think this thing's the problem?
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
You don't really think so, do you?
Why don't we go take a look? It'll be fun. I love this sort of thing.
What?
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
Yeah.
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go. And who's the third person?
I'm not going. No way.
Come on.
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
You need to think about balance when splitting the party. Understand?
Exactly, it all goes a oneer.
This ship could also be attacked by monsters at any time.
Select a party of 4. Can I save before I do anything? The hip doctor. Oh, who are we gonna take? Lean beef. Right, I mean, I don't know. I'm just going to have my normal team, I think, on board the ship.
I have to fix the Ceres Blastia.
No, you don't. You can come with us.
I'm not scared or anything. All right, I'll go with you.
I wonder if we'd leave the healer on board the ship. I'd like to take her with me, but I'm just wondering... I might take him. Can I take... What did... Party was quite good, wasn't it? Who else could heal? Somebody else could heal. I thought. Could Party not do some healing? I thought somebody else could heal. One of these two. I'm going to take Party.
You're taking me with you.
No, you stay right here and watch the ship.
Right. Well, she can stay there. I'm just going to take my healer then.
Me?
Yes, you.
I'll do my best.
Right, we need to get Rita. Won't let me change. I want Rita over here.
All of you be careful. We'll set off a smoke signal as soon as the Ceres Blastia is fixed.
Thanks.
Fun on the ghost ship.
Do you think the others are all right?
You should probably worry a little more about how we're doing. There's no telling what might happen on a boat this sketchy.
You say that, but you sound like you're enjoying all this. Maybe that's why I don't feel all that scared myself.
Oh man, this isn't gonna be half as fun if you're not properly terrified.
Fun?
Never mind.
Can I not make... I want... Ah, right. Okay. Okay, we don't know anything about the Hawk or that guy. Okay, weak to fire as usual. Oh, I missed the trigger.
I'm just getting started. Yeah.
Okay, he's learned BA Force now. I should swap out... Who was that? BA Force? You, right, so you should go back to that weapon, I think. Yeah, okay. Hey, Demon! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How... Oh, we've got adverts. I apologise for the adverts kicking in automatically. Cane Rocks. Welcome in. Death Lord. I have a few adverts running. I thought... Bad time for my adverts to kick in. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for doing the shout out, Kaiser. My adverts don't run for too long, so... we're playing Tales of Vesperia. Yeah, we're on board a ghost ship. Oh, we've got a chest, look. Oh, oh shit, we've got a new weapon finally. But who's that for? That's for thingy, that's for, where is it? Where did it go? Where did the trident go? Oh, there, new. Okay, so once we can give that to her later on. Yeah, she's not here. Hopefully we can transfer that over to her when we get... Because we're probably going to go back to the other team, aren't we? How did your Cataclysm go, Demo? I hope it went well. Can we go around this bit? No. Okay. You're still kicking. That's good then.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Right, is it when oh we need to do these hawks. Fire. It's always fire. Let's just keep firing fireballs. Hey, I managed to do the extra thingy.
The sign of victory.
If I can do that, it makes a big difference, doesn't it? It's just sometimes it's off screen. It's you hardly see it because of the camera angles. Oh, we got a new sword. That's for Yuri, isn't it? Oh yeah. Okay. So what do these skills do? Where do we get over to there? There. Avoids entering the battle from a link encounter. Okay. And recover full HP upon successfully completing a fatal strike combo. Oh, right. That's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, maybe it does. I should just hold the button in. Remember, I used to cheat and do that. We'll give that a go and see if it kicks in. Can we go up the ladder? Oh, we can go up the ladder. Are we going to climb all the way up here and not find anything? Oh no, there's a chest hidden behind the pillar. Oh. What's specific and treat? Restores 30% of max HP for all party members. Ah. And TP, right, we need to get more of these. Right, that's nice. Okay, let's go all the way back down again. Can we not slide down quickly? Sorry about my adverts kicking in there just as you raided. They're on an automatic thing, so... okay, we've got mirrors.
Huh. There's something about this mirror. It almost gives you the feeling there's a room hidden on the other side of the glass.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I hear you. Don't get sidetracked, right? Alright, let's get serious and keep moving.
I'm expecting a different image to appear on one of these mirror things. No? Okay. Oh, look at the ghostly light, the blue light. Ha, look.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
What on earth are they? An Ankergeist. Okay. Okay, Kaiser. You take care. Thank you for the modding. Okay, fire again. Hello, Baran. Hello. How you doing? Hmm? Did you want to come up for a minute? Look if I clear some space. Clear some space. You want to come up? Want to come up? Baran? Come in. Come on in. No? Don't want to come up. Okay. No? I'll give you a treat instead, look. There we go. Move my keyboard back. I don't think we've got any carts in the baskets just now. No. Is that okay? Are you thinking about coming up now, were you? Oh, you're looking like it. Okay. There you go. Let me give you a bit more space. Okie doke. Right, fire. Oh, let's get out of there.
That's over.
He's just gonna lie there. Okay. That's a good boy. It's lying all over my mouse mat. Okay, we've got a lemon gel. More sharks. Right, I'm trying with the trigger held in and see if it
Let's go.
automatically casts the over limit moves. Okay, we've got some more chains.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Oh, what's the big dude in the... What's this guy? Oh, it's just a poltergeist, right? Let's do the magic lens on it. Again, fire. No, it didn't work. Look, you have to press it. Okay.
Let's go.
You have to press it to the right time. Oh, we've got two lots of it.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Estelle's actually got full mana. She never has full mana. We used to have repeat on... You're meant to be helping allies, really. We don't need that. That's a gel. What does the gel do again? That's for mana. Let me boost yours, and then we will pick up that one. Can we go through that door? But we can also go up the way. Let's go through the door first.
Let's go.
Do anything there? No. What would be an attack by?
Don't get sloppy. I am so gonna make you happy. Angels grant us your favor.
Okay, he's learnt some new skills. That was the dog, wasn't it? I think you're on. Oh no, we can go into that. Oh,